Unfortunately, I wasn't able to capture what was happening. So this is a follow up to the last video. I talked about how they were trying to stress me out about this person on this video, and because she looked young, young to the point where she could be like a 17-year old or 20, like it's just that age range where it's just hard to figure out exactly. And I'm listening to my video, right? I'm trying to see how if it makes sense because I know that it's harder to express myself and go through what's happening. And I go through this whole, I listen to what's happening, to what I'm saying, and and it just becomes like, okay, I'm listening to. So this the reason why I make videos, guys, is because I understand that as target individuals, we are manipulated in so many ways, and we have an ecosystem of people that will try to make you accept this nonsensicalness. So you can subscribe and identify with these things. Now we know target individuals that this is a level everybody is involved in a sense of like you have your neighbors, you have law enforcement, you have hospitals, you have we know this is different levels. Me, I'm not too far from a highway where you can hear sirens, and they use sirens all the time. They use different fashion to try to get you to subscribe to it, and they try to also make you feel intense fear feelings to make you to use that to identify. So I'm listening to the story I'm saying in regard of what happened, what they made me do, why they like, and it's funny because in my last testimony, they tried to keep messing with me. I talk about how this young person, this young girl, which happened to be like a 17, I still haven't figured exactly her age, but I know the time she was 17, 18 because she was still a senior in high school. I don't, I stopped trying to find out because there was a picture of her playing basketball. It was not like a very revealing picture, but my mind doesn't take much for them to create. It was her playing basketball, but you can see the picture from the back, and I was like, okay, that I couldn't go further. I was hoping to see somewhere where there's a happy birthday. I can look at the dates, but that was not the case. I stopped there. I was like, I can't go any further. They're gonna continuously have me, like they're gonna have me have too much like disturbing perception. I'm gonna stop there. She's 17, 18 years old, senior high school in this moment. That's that. If she's 18, if she's 17, that's whatever. Um, but I stopped there, and now they try to go back. So, oh, you just wanted to see her, like so stupid. Like it's just disgusting. But they add the twist to the stories, to the what actually happened, to the memories. They have a layer of new narrations on the things they manipulate me in the first place. That's what they keep doing it now. So I'm listening to this, and a target individual, you like I said, your whole ecosystem is surrounded by people who's gonna try to make you subscribe to this. I'm listening to myself, and this is not the first time I've heard this person or this individual do it. You hear sirens. I don't know if it's the EMT. I don't know if it's a police car. I don't know if it's a fire. I don't know, but it's one of those that have a siren and they have like the speaker where you can speak. And I hear this person talk about, oh, and it starts saying, oh, I'm gonna watch you get raped. I'm gonna do this. It's you. It's like things like that. And I'm not surprised. I just mad that I didn't capture that because I know what these people do. This is a government-led program, right? They do this to women. This woman, and they hate her. And I remember there's somebody next door saying, "You're not this woman." Because this woman says like everybody around you is involved, the hospitals, the law enforcement, and other part of the cops, and everybody around. This is a government-led program, and it includes everybody. Of course, I know the EMTs and fireplace and even cops are involved in it. I know that, and they involved themselves to try to warn you into accepting these things. They know I'm not subscribing to it. So when I have moments like that where I literally say, I know it's not me. I know this is you guys forcing me. You play with my brain. You mess with me. You really kind of stress me into forcing me to go into like finding out who somebody's age is because I want this to stop. And they're like, she's actually, and this is a non-stop things I've done many times before. I've even made videos about it in the past about how they've done this before. And sometimes, sometimes she's an underage, sometimes she's not, sometimes, like depending. And but it's better sometimes to know what age this person is. It's annoying, it's disgusting, it's annoying and stressful that you find yourself on somebody's freaking high school kid and to profile on something just to try to find out what age this person is, because they kind of stress you out, right? Or whoever. Sometimes he's an adult, but he's still like, why am I? I don't care about this person, but now I'm here trying to find out who this person is, because they're doing these things to me, and it's just gonna be nonstop. I better find out. Sometimes you like this time's for sure this is an underage person, but they're gonna keep messing with me. Like it's just nonstop, right? So closure is something that helps in this situation, but at the same time, it's a waste of time because it keeps dragging you and annoying you and do horrible like, and take so much of your energy, but it's what they've been doing, right? And in this case, they're just adding a twist to the narration of what really happened. Where I got onto this person, tried to find out her age, and then there's one picture of her from the back playing ball, right? And then she's not even dressed revealing. She's wearing her basketball uniform. They tried to create something with nothing. She was like, she's such a normal, non like sexual kind of like just a kid, right? Being a kid, but they can do so much with very little. And the fact that she's an older teen, they can do more, right? They can make her. The more the person looks like a woman, like an actual woman, the more they can create sexual stimulations. And so that's the thing. Now I'll have people all around me from neighbors, but also you hear the sirens. Some of the sirens are not just accidentally happening. Some of them are meant to just do the noise campaign. And there's one of them who continuously try to make me subscribe to it. And they keep telling me you're gonna be tortured. You're gonna be. I'm like, listen, all the torture in the world will never make me subscribe to this. Matter of fact, I understand why you're making this noise campaign. You want me to identify with these things. The sad part is like these cops, right? These people, they live in the world where there's actually people like that. But of course, their job in this moment is not to catch a predator. It's not that. Their job in this moment is to create a false narrative. That's their job. So they're going to do noise campaign because they're part of this program the government is running, and then it's many. The law enforcement is involved. And it's not like one cop there. It's like it's well known, and they do this, right? Just like the hospitals, there's doctors involved. There's like this is part of that. And when it comes to this, it's not we're not they're not investigating. They're trying to make you accept this thing. They brainwash you into acceptance system. And so me, who openly say, not only I'm not subscribing to it, but listen to what they're doing to me. Listen, and they use this child like people. Oh, we cut. Listen, no, you did the same thing you've been doing to me. I have no natural, organic way. I will look at this like I want this kid. This is especially when you look at the video. Then you try to find ways to make me look at this kid in a sexual way. It's just disgusting things they do to me. But I know that me making this video makes them even makes worse for me in the sense that it means that I'm not subscribing. Their job is to make me accept this. They want me to identify to this. And not only that, they want me to be scared. That, oh my gosh, they caught you. No, not only I'm not scared. Here, this is what they did to me. This is what they're doing and how they make me think. Look, I am not identifying to this. We, as target individual, we cannot be afraid of these things. They're gonna do this. Put it, say, what gave me the strength to be able to articulate the things that happened to me is listening to like a few women talking about what's happening with dignity. Horrible things that me, I didn't know if I had the strength to say what they say. When a woman looks at it, it's like, and they're doing the pedophile type of torture. You understand? Like, okay, if she's strong enough to say it, and she's not wearing a mask or anything, she says it. So you understand that you got to be strong enough, regardless of what they're gonna try to make you subscribe to. So I'm doing now. I'll speak about it. And of course, the perps telling me how they're gonna rape me. Whereas like this point, I know you guys are a bunch of pedos. I know that you know that I see you as that, and you're gonna try to make me subscribe to it. You don't like me to see you as that. And not only that, I can walk through the steps and say, "Hey, look at this." They hate it because they want me to believe like you see how we act. We're angry. You're gonna get tortured. You gonna get raped? That does it not prove the point? It's like, okay, I'll get raped, but you guys are doing this shit. You guys are forcing me to think this way. I know. Oh, I'll get knocked out. And guess what? You still do the pedophilia things. This is what they do, and this is how they want you to accept these things. Be strong, regardless of what's gonna happen to you. They're saying that because they want you to think about it instead of focusing about what they're doing to you. Do not subscribe. No, no, law enforcement is involved, hospitals are involved, and this is not coming just from me. Others have said that. So be strong and don't subscribe to it, okay? And no matter who's telling you they're gonna watch you die, tell me I'm gonna be rotting. Look at your rotten life. You're a trash for pedophiles. I'd rather die. So be strong.